Our opinions are based on reviews which have not been verified.
We don't intend to harm the reputation of any business or individual.
Now, over to this lovely app.
Welcome to the 5-Star Podcast. I'm Charlie.
And I'm Jon.
And this is our Christmas special.
Christmas special vibes.
Yeah, buddy.
I love that we've done less than 20 and we're having a Christmas special.
Hey, we've got to.
Yeah.
It's relevant.
'Tis the season.
Yeah, to pod. 'Tis the season to pod.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
And also, sort of setting this precedent now means that in 5 to 10 years, we'll be doing a special to literally hundreds of people around the globe.
Oh, I can't wait.
We might even be able to monetise it then.
I think we should always keep these as well.
I'm having to breathe through my mouth because this smells so bad. Because it smells of a nana's sweat and charity shops.
Yeah.
But also, breathing through my mouth, I can taste it.
Yeah, I mean, this is itchy. This is one of the itchiest things I've ever had on. Maybe one of the tightest things I've ever had.
It's also very figure hugging. You sure it's not swimwear?
Mate. Yeah, it feels like that. And you can't see, but it's got a penguin.
It's got a lovely penguin on it.
Yeah.
Mine's got a Christmas tree on it, yeah. Also, has it got a Christmas tree? There's something in it.
Fucking huge, isn't it?
It's really huge.
We've gone for very different sizes.
Absolutely stinks. And somewhere... oh, fuck it. I was hoping this was going to be slick. Talk amongst yourselves, lads.
What are you doing?
There's something in it.
Is there?
Yeah. Is it in bit? Oh, no, hang on.
Are you alright?
Well, first off...
there was a hair.
There's this nana's hair.
Which is so disgusting. If you've listened to any other episodes, you'll know that Jon and I...
dandruff's going everywhere.
Jon and I hate other people's hair.
Yeah, it's really vile.
Jon hates his own hair.
Yeah, I do. So,
oh, there it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there.
Oh, is it one of them?
Also got... This is why I'm putting up with the absolute stench. Please, God, it works.
Oh, stunning. That's very Christmassy.
Yeah, but that means that the nana who owned it has never washed it.
Why? Because would that break immediately?
Yeah, because it's batteries and electrics, isn't it?
Oh, so yeah, you can't wash it.
No.
That's grim.
So she's worn it for I'm going to say 6 or 7 years. She wasn't a smoker, but she used Febreze. She's worn it for 6 or 7 years, possibly died in it. And then the morticians have ripped it off her decaying cadaver and given it to the St. Peter's Hospice.
Stunning.
And they Febrezed it again.
North Street, St. Peter's Hospice?
North Street, St. Peter's Hospice.
Course.
I love it as a charity shop.
Good charity shops on North Street.
And if you're going to buy a Christmas jumper from a charity shop, and if it's got electrics in it, it's going to smell, because everybody's sweaty at Christmas.
Random charity shop annoyance from me is when they won't take your stuff.
Never had that. Is it because you're just taking in shit? What are you taking in?
No.
Your own poop?
No, they just... When I moved, I had loads of stuff. I did a big overhaul.
Yeah.
And also, I've lost a few pounds this year, so I needed all new clothes.
Oh, yeah.
So I got rid of a lot of clothes.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't take it because they were full. No room at the inn.
Yeah, I have had it happen.
That's not my problem.
You've got to do it on a Tuesday or Wednesday.
No, it was St. Peter's Hospice as well near me on Gloucester Road.
Yeah.
Were saying no room at the inn for a while, and I went in and I asked right, it's nice stuff, love.
There is.
I've spent some money on this shit. You're gonna want it, trust me.
Yeah.
And just not. And look, fair enough. Maybe it's just they can't handle it, but it does make you wonder. Surely they could just stick it somewhere for a bit.
Yeah, exactly. You'd think they would. There is in Bristol. Mm-hmm. There is the St. Peter's Hospice furniture shop, which normally takes everything because they've got a big
they've got the
drop-off
space
point around the back.
Right.
And Emmaus Bristol, they'll take pretty much anything.
Good knowledge, thank you. I will bear that in mind for the next time.
Yeah. Often I'll just take bin bags full of shit that I'm going to throw away around, not charity shop stuff.
Yeah.
Just old crisp packets and stuff, and just throw it to them and make them dispose of it. Because otherwise you have to put it in my
I really like you with a headband.
Oh, so do I really love it. It feels nice.
I really
and I look cute.
You do look cute. So for people that aren't watching, Jon's got antlers on and he looks gorgeous.
I think also My forehead there.
Yeah.
When I used to get really angry all the time,
Don't do that again.
I've got kind of horns.
Yeah, you do
So it
get
feels like
you
I
get
should-
those bits there, don't you?
Yeah, feels like I should grow horns.
When I used to get angry all the time.
I don't get angry all the time, thank you, Natasha, because I went for anger management.
Yeah. You broke a few keyboards, didn't you?
Laptops. It was laptops. And to keep us in the Christmas spirit, once, just after we'd moved to a new house so that Johnny could have his own office in the house.
Yeah, of course.
And we'd moved to an old watermill because we were very rich, very, very middle class. And so it was converted watermill, not fully converted, which is why we could afford it. And my office was on the ground floor, and then we lived on the middle floor, and then there were bedrooms on the top floor.
Nice.
It was massive. Brilliant place. Absolute money pit. Also, it was in the country, so when we moved back into Bristol, our house had gone down slightly in value, even though we poured hundreds of thousands of pounds into it.
Yeah.
And Bristol prices had gone up, and we couldn't afford to live where we used to.
Yeah, don't leave the city, folks.
No,
Stay in the city. It's where the property prices keep climbing.
But we'd been there for about a week, and I thought, I need a printer. So I went to Curry's in Shepton Mallet, and I bought a printer scanner. I had it for 10 minutes before I lost my shit with it so much that I put my fist through the scanning bit.
Did you actually?
Yeah, and I thought, fuck, and I put it all back in the box, cleared everything up, popped it in the bin, and was just like, don't let Nick find out.
Yeah.
It was the day before bin day. Nick got back from work, parked next to the bin, and as she was moving the bin to the road, thought, why does it sound like there's loads of broken
heavy.
glass in here? And she opened it up. There's a box with a printer and a scanner in it, and she's like that. You'll never believe it. You've ordered a printer and scanner. DPD have put it in the bin or something, so that because you're not in, and it's already broken.
Your
And I
wife
was
has
like
way
that.
too much faith in you.
Yes.
You
That's
are.
exactly what's happened. And I was like that. No, I punched it.
I want to talk with you today about the way that you manage your anger, manage your anger, manage your anger, manage your anger, manage your anger. I want to talk with you today about the way that you manage your anger, a seething, passive-aggressive, openly aggressive, manage your anger. Do you have a need for counseling? And I want to talk with you today about the way that you manage your anger, a seething, passive-aggressive, openly aggressive, manage your anger, manage your anger. If you've not already done so, I would encourage you to go beneath and hit that subscribe button. Manage your anger, manage your anger. I know me well enough to know that there's a steady person on the inside. I hope you can learn to think that way. It can be done. It's not easy. It requires self-restraint.
I can't see that side of you.
No one could until it happened every time.
Okay.
And then everybody had seen it, and they weren't very happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'd find it funny.
Yeah, that wouldn't have helped. Anybody who found it funny or tried to calm me down was going to get a shoeing.
Yeah, fair. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that. Is not.
I think if I'd have known you then and you'd have been finding it funny, that would have been tremendously helpful. But I don't think it's as helpful as the therapy I had.
No.
Happy Christmas, everyone.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Are we putting this out on Christmas Day?
Yeah, we should do in the afternoon after everybody's had lunch and presents.
Yeah, let's
4
do
o'clock,
that.
traditional time.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
So as part of our Christmas special, it's a slightly different format. There will still be a lot of hot waffle.
Yeah.
Just in
waffle.
case.
That's a fucking jingle right there.
Yeah, just in case. So don't worry. We are going to do some sector facts.
Yeah.
We're both going to talk about some Christmas businesses. So we're going to do a couple of reviews. So the reviews won't be...
Just give me a little sly wink there. A couple of reviews.
Did I?
Yeah, I think so.
Sexy.
Yeah, it's Christmas.
Yeah, it is
Auntie
Christmas.
Chuckles has been on the eggnog.
Yeah.
She's flirting with a guy from the other side of the family.
Yeah.
We're not blood and I'm a bit pissed. Uncle John, I'll meet you by the coats.
Oh, gross. And we've got... Wow, I have a Christmas present for you.
Yeah, I've got some Christmas
I
presents
know,
for you.
I already feel bad about this.
Good.
I don't like it.
That's exactly the sort of power dynamic I wanted.
Yeah, I feel on edge. I don't like it.
Well, it's Christmas. You're bound to feel on edge at some point.
Yeah, that is true. God, yeah, it can be tense, can't it?
Yeah. What's your favourite thing about Christmas?
Oh, nothing.
You don't like it?
Nah.
Oh. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Why?
I'm just not a Christmas gal. This year's going to be a good year.
Is that your only Christmas jumper?
Yeah.
Right. So you bought a child's Christmas jumper this year because you're monetising your lack of love for the season and the little baby cheeses.
I just don't... baby cheeses was nice. I just don't... Yeah, I don't know. Do you want to get into it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, these people are drunk.
Okay, cool. This is going to head...
Is it dark?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Yeah. My mum died when I was 10.
Yeah.
So Christmas has pretty much sucked ever since then.
Yeah. Great.
Which isn't fair to like the rest of my family. We've always given it a good go, but my mum was like Mrs. Christmas.
Right.
Literally, like Christmas started mid-November because I'm from a big family. I've got 18 cousins on one side of my family.
Oh, this is another thing we've got in common that we didn't know. Same.
Okay. I'm one of 18.
Yeah.
Most of them have now had kids as well. So like my dad's side of the family is huge.
Same.
My mum's side's smaller.
Yeah.
But obviously my mum was head of operations for Christmas in our house.
Right.
So the amount of presents and wrapping and decorating that took place.
And she really got into it.
Massively so. Owned it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm sure it caused her a lot of stress. Now I'm an adult looking back. But at a time, just absolute Christmas was happening around me.
Yeah.
The like 90s new money decorations we had in our house. Like our tree was dressed beautifully.
Oh.
Yeah, just like pearl decorations and like old Victorian antique style baubles. Very classy woman.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know, it's just not the same.
No. But the smile on your little face when you were thinking about those.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
And I've had good Christmases since, but also I've spent a lot of my adult life in relationships.
Yeah.
And so I've always kind of done stuff with their families as well at Christmas.
Particularly if you're not into it anymore so much.
Yeah.
It's really easy there
to just do that.
Oh yeah, let's go to your family and do your stuff.
But
because I don't care really.
Sure. And what that has meant is that I don't have any like firm Christmas traditions as an adult of my own.
Yeah.
So to me it's just a day.
Yeah.
I really like the build up to it.
Yeah.
I love the work parties.
Yeah.
Love the going out with friends.
Yeah.
Like I've got 2 Friendsmasses this year. Can't wait for those. They're going to be vibes.
Yeah.
Just like actual Christmas Day is just like, it's all right.
You know what? I think that I don't think you're uncommon there. I think lots of people feel that way.
Yeah.
The season is lovely.
Yeah.
But Christmas Day, Boxing Day is my favourite.
I love the Gooch.
Yeah. Explain that for the viewer and listener.
Yeah, so the Gooch is from Boxing Day through to New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Stunning.
Do you like New Year's Eve? Are we describing that as basically the anus?
Yeah. That's when you get to the anus. No, I'm not that bothered for New Year's.
I fucking hate New Year's Eve. That can kiss my arse.
Yeah, I'm just not big on even my birthday. I'm not huge on. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't like any of those things really. I don't really like big celebrations. Unless it's like someone else's birthday.
Oh, someone else's wedding.
Yeah.
Love all of that. Yeah, absolutely.
Can really get into birthday, wedding, anniversary, all of that stuff.
Yeah, just
unless it's mine.
Yeah.
Or yours in this case.
Yeah, it's not that I actively dislike it. I'm just not that fussed.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
But this New Year's I'm quite looking forward to. I think it will be nice. I've got nice plans. And this Christmas, I think will be nice. It's just like, that period of time off, stunning.
Yeah.
A lot of in my dressing gown, eating cheese, watching telly.
Yeah, I love that.
Pints with mates.
Yeah, pints with mates, drinking the wine that you opened last night, but we're too drunk to drink at like midday whilst eating cheese and stuff.
Another sandwich of leftovers.
Yeah.
Oh,
man, turkey sandwiches.
Yeah.
And my mum was not
Maybe
a good
we
cook.
do like Christmas.
We do, I think.
Yeah.
The period.
Yeah.
Not the day. My mum was not a great cook. She wasn't a good cook. But she could make a turkey chowder. I don't know whether she made a good one, but she made vats
And you
of
liked it.
Yeah, and it's so now. I mean, I really like other people's turkey chowder because it's so cool. But I like Boxing Day, turkey sandwiches, turkey chowder, and that will go on for like 3 days and just eating it to excess. And I love to eat meat.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
Yeah, it's why I was a rent boy for 5 years. back in the day when I had a cute little face and ass.
Yeah, stunning.
But now they've just been battered to death.
Yeah,
Happy Christmas, everybody.
Yeah. So I haven't asked you, do you like Christmas?
Oh, look at this. We're learning.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I don't really. I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
Do you have a format?
We normally have people round. Normally have family to us, or we go to family. I am a real stickler, even if particularly if there are children in the room,
Okay.
that we don't do big presents till after lunch. You get your stocking.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is
Because-
Dickensian.
It really is though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because that's what I had.
No.
And I'm like, no, I'll admit inflicting this on everybody.
No.
Yeah.
You need therapy.
Well, I had to go to church, so we would do stockings. And when in my day, you just had a sock, not a pillowcase like your fucking overprivileged children. And
Pillowcase, sack.
You could take your favourite present out, which was normally an army man or something, or the orange at the bottom of the toe. You could take your favourite present to church from the stocking. Then you'd come back from church. Then you'd have lunch, and then you're allowed to do family presents.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
That was not the setup.
I loved it. My brother inflicted it on his children, which is probably why they now live with their mother in America.
Yeah.
Where they come down and they just dive into
that's what we used to
massive
do.
pile of consumerism.
That's what we used to do.
Yeah.
So you inflict that upon the kids. What else do you do?
Eat my wife's incredible food.
Thank you. Finish that sentence faster.
Well, I finish it. We start early. You know what? Sometimes she'll wake up early. When we had nephews who were really young, nephews and nieces, she'd wake up because initially they would be waking up at like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
See if Father Christmas had been. And like my brother's just like, oh God, please make them go to sleep.
Yeah.
And then that goes and you miss it a bit. And Nick misses it so much that she has got up at 4, 5 o'clock in the morning and gone into the guest room where the kids are sleeping
Wake them
and
up.
woken them up and gone, Father
Brilliant.
Christmas has but come. And then they're up from like 5.
Yeah,
And you're like,
nice.
Nick.
That's quite
But then
cute.
she takes them downstairs and hangs out with them, makes some amazing breakfast. She's a great cook. She's an
a great
incredible
cook.
So her Christmas dinner is phenomenal. My dad tries to eat healthily all the time because he's 83, but Nick will make stiffy toffee pudding for Christmas pudding dessert.
What great dessert.
And my dad eats mounds of it, and he always says, "Oh mate, if I die tonight, this is
I
worth
love
it."
that. Yeah, if I
Yeah.
can go now.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
Nick's Christmas food is. In fact, actually,
can only
everything that
imagine.
Nick does at Christmas is perfect.
Yeah.
Everything that I'm involved in is a bit of a sham. Because it's mainly let's watch Guardians of the Galaxy 1, 2, and 3.
Just talking about Christmas here, or?
Our whole lives together. I don't know why she's with me. I hope she's not listening to this because she'll be just once again reminded about what a failure she's been.
She won't be listening.
No, she won't.
Absolutely not. She's not wasting her time listening to this shit, is she? Bless her. She's got
She's
half-
listening to the Today programme on Radio
The rest
4.
is history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she likes Rory a lot more than she likes me.
Okay.
Oh no, that's the rest is politics.
Yes, yeah, that is. Great stuff.
Great.
Christmas
What about
Day.
you? What do you like about Christmas? We don't care. Otherwise, you'd be in the room.
Right
That's Christmas
then.
Day done.
That is Christmas Day. Should I do some Christmas facts?
Yeah, do some Christmas facts.
Great. So, how old is Christmas in the UK?
2,000 years, surely, or 2,024 years.
Think about what you're saying.
So it's celebrating the birth of the little baby cheeses.
Yeah, but he was actually born in September, wasn't he?
Yeah, I know, but they didn't believe that back then, did they? Or did they? All right.
But then you're going off the Bible, which was written, 600-700 years after he died?
Was it? I don't know.
Yeah, written by English people who...
Who wrote it in Greek and Hebrew, and then we translated it into English.
Oh, the translation,
Hence
sorry.
the New King James version, or the King James
That's
version.
what I'm thinking of, the King James. Okay.
But perhaps it was from around then, wasn't it? So I'm going to say... Oh, well, because it was a pagan festival first. Oh gosh, tell
No,
me, Charlie. I
so
don't
so
know.
these celebrations commemorated Christ's birth
Okay.
and the name Christmas, Christmas.
Yeah.
So it's first recorded in England in 1038.
Wow. 1,000 years after Christ himself was born, if you believe he exists.
Yeah, and then medieval celebrations also combined the servants as masters antics. That sounds kinky as
Yeah,
fuck.
I love the sound of that.
And gift giving of Roman. Oh golly, we've fallen at the first hurdle.
Oh, this is great. Don't rehearse your facts, lads.
I could have rehearsed this. I still wouldn't be able to pronounce it. Saturnalia.
Yes, I
Roman
think so.
Saturnalia.
It's because of it was a celebration of the god Saturn, right?
Yeah. So, yeah. Gift giving of Roman Saturnalia with customs belonging to the midwinter feast of Yule.
Yeah.
Festival.
Hence, Yuletide felicitations.
Yep.
That's basically Happy Christmas.
Yeah.
But in Wales speak.
Should we have some more fun Christmas facts?
Yeah, let's have that.
They were boring.
Oh no, I like that.
I didn't really understand what I was saying in the second half of that.
Okay.
So if we move on, Santa didn't always wear red.
No.
Who made him wear red?
Coca-Cola?
They did.
Yeah.
And I'm drinking a delicious Diet Coke for Christmas.
Coca-Cola. It's not the choice of a new generation, but it's certainly the best of the colas.
Choice of people born in 89 for sure.
Yeah.
Everyone I know loves DC. What was the first state in the US, this one's for you,
Ooh.
to recognise Christmas as an official holiday?
Oh, gosh.
I can give you some clues.
Yeah, go on.
So it's a southern state.
Right, okay. So, South Carolina.
No.
Okay. Any more clues? It's a southern state. Texas?
No.
No, because that wasn't even part of the Union, was it? Virginia?
No.
Don't know then.
Alabama.
Alabama? Barely even know her. Really?
Second time you've done that on the pod.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Alabama was the first US state to recognise Christmas as an official holiday.
Wow.
President Grant declared Christmas a federal holiday
Ulysses
in
S, to give him his full
1870.
title.
What was it?
Ulysses S. Grant.
Who is that? Was that his name?
Yeah.
Was he a good one?
No idea.
1870.
What?
Nothing.
It's a
I was
year.
just going to make it really way less Christmassy, and I'm not going to. I think we should move on.
Okay, yeah. We've really got lent into what a president's name is. I'm just showing off my triv.
The first artificial Christmas tree was made in Germany out of goose feathers dyed green.
Wow, that's brilliant.
That's great.
That is brilliant.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, that does sound fun. I'm going to spend a very quick, hot second.
Yeah. You're going to get
Uh,
some Christmas facts.
No.
Okay.
I am going to get the... Wait. I'm going to get the German for goose feathers, because I imagine that's going to be absolutely glorious. But I have to go to Google Translate and find German.
Gutfutter.
What did you say?
Gutfutter.
That would be good. No, that's too easy, isn't it?
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Sometimes that is German, though.
Goose feathers. Yeah.
Less satisfying.
Gänsefedern.
Gänsefedern. Lovely. Gänsefedern.
Yeah, Gänsefedern.
Oh, I love that.
Gänsefedern.
Tree.
What's the tree? How do they say
You've
Christmas
got it in
tree?
front of you. Put tree, mate.
No, we should know it. There's the song, isn't there? Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. But in German, that is... Die.
I
can't
only know
remember.
Silent Night because it's that Heilige Nacht.
Oh, yeah. Stille Nacht. Heilige Nacht.
Heilige Nacht.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we're
derailing it again.
Yeah.
Okay, lovely. So we've had our sector facts.
Something about Baum. Tenenbaum?
Tannenbaum.
No. Westenbaum? Fuck it. Carry on. That was the noise of me slapping my laptop. Shot.
Yeah. What would you like to do next? Would you like to do presents, or would you like to talk about Christmas businesses?
Oh, let's do businesses and save presents till after businesses.
Okay.
Yeah, is that all right?
Absolutely.
Prolong the agony. Like eating your roast potatoes right at the end of the dinner, or the Yorkshire pudding if it's
Yeah,
you.
lovely. So
We're reviewing a little, we're sharing some reviews of a Christmas business each.
I've got 2 reviews
Yeah.
for a Christmas business.
Okay.
Have you ever been to like a Christmas experience?
I've been to a posh one. I went to like some fucking light festival
Ooh.
at like maybe Westonbirt Arboretum.
Oh, that
or
sounds lovely.
King's something Gardens. It was glorious.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah,
that sounds
but it wasn't
really good.
Christmassy. It was like Christmas lights in lovely trees in a big sort of National Trust type house.
Stunning.
Yeah, I had scratched my antler then.
Yeah, you did, didn't you? Yeah, it's not an extension of you.
No.
You've got a bit of gap actually in between. I just pop them. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Otherwise, people will know they're not real.
It was just, I'll only focus on the daylight between your head and the antlers. That's better.
Have you ever what Christmas experience?
Well done.
Yeah. Charlie and Jon are learning how conversation works. Have you ever been on a Christmas experience?
Yeah.
What did you go on?
I've been to Winter Wonderland in
Ooh.
Hyde Park.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it was fun actually. So I went with my cousin. She lives in Essex, and I went to stay with her for like a weekend before Christmas. This was, it must have been like 8 years ago now, maybe more. Yeah, 9 years ago, I think.
Okay, the time frame's not important. Let's keep
Cheers.
the thing moving.
Well, no, I have no frame of reference of what it's like now, but it was
okay.
huge. So massive, like Austrian beer tent with
Ooh.
people performing, great sing-along songs,
Oh,
lots
nice.
of beer, loads of rides.
Oh, that sounds great.
Really good fun. It
Great.
was really good fun. I
hope
liked it.
neither of us have got something like that we've got reviews for. I hope mine's shit.
Mine's shit as well.
Yay!
Well, it's maybe not shit, but I don't like this sort of thing.
Oh, okay.
And then they do lights at Ashton Court, don't they, every year?
Do they?
Yeah, like
Oh, wow.
Christmas lights, and then there's like donuts and mulled wine.
Oh, yeah.
Mulled
I
soda.
do know that because I've walked around in the morning with
Yeah.
the dog.
Yeah.
Ashton Court is a lovely
Gorgeous estate.
park outside of Bristol in the UK. Worth going if you come to Bristol, maybe, if you love old yellow houses.
Yeah. Or when the lights are on. Lovely.
Or when the lights are on, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I've done, but obviously I don't have children, so I've never done like a Santa experience. When I was a little kid, that stuff didn't really exist. There would be like a Santa's grotto in the shopping centre.
Yeah, in the shops. Yeah.
Or the garden centre.
Yeah, there wasn't
but
one.
It's not like it is now. We've really like taken on the Americanisms of Christmas here, haven't we?
Yeah, yeah, like decorating of houses. I
Oh,
love
God.
that. I'm not allowed to do as, but I love.
I
lit
like
up
driving
house.
around seeing up the lit
Yeah.
up houses.
Yeah.
There's a couple in Clevedon where my parents live that are incredible.
Yeah.
Really good. But yeah, so I've never done a proper Santa experience.
You give me like a slight side eye, like maybe Jonty will take me for a Santa experience.
No, I definitely don't want to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm old enough to have sat on various
Santa's
the laps of
knees.
various Santa.
Yeah, they don't do that anymore.
No.
Absolutely not. That is an absolute nonsense playground, isn't it?
Nonsense playground. That is a great. So we've got two potential names for the next podcast that we start.
Okay.
One is hot waffle,
waffle.
and the other one is nonsense playground. I reckon.
Yeah, do you
We
think?
just focus on one nonce a week.
Buy the domain on that.
It's gone, I reckon. Nonsense playground.
Yeah.
Right.
Would you like to go first?
Sure. Yeah, I'll go first. So, unfortunately, the review sites for this have been taken down because it was in 2020.
Oh, great. Okay, it's never come back. It must have been shit.
It was shocking. So, on the BBC website, the headline was "Creepy Drive-Through Grotto, an absolute fiasco."
Oh, no.
So this was in Norwich, a place where we've been,
We've talked about.
recently.
We did the car dealer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Full of...
You said everyone was disgusting.
Everybody's disgusting in Norwich and physically repellent. Because of the
Incest.
constant and enthusiastic incest. That's the problem with them. Not only do they indulge in it, they love it.
I absolutely love it.
Particularly at Christmas.
I'm off to a flame.
Just do sweeping statements.
Australians are very backward. As we call them, Australians are very backward.
All Dutch people. All Dutch people.
Wonderfully direct communicators. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous people.
All
Australian websites are shit.
So anyway, it was at Taverham Hall near Norwich.
Oh, see, that sounds lovely though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
That
It
sounds
does.
really nice.
So it was a drive-through, and you had to book a slot, and they were in 15-minute slots.
I'm okay. I'm just going to let you keep going, but the questions are already building.
Okay, you book a slot,
Yeah.
15 minutes.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that system fell apart within moments, and people queued for up to 3 hours to get into this thing. So let's say you had a slot at 3:15, you might not get in till 6 p.m. at night.
And that's atrocious when you've got kids with you.
Yeah, and you have not got snacks.
And if you
probably.
haven't got kids with you, you are atrocious.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, was it drive-through for COVID, do we think?
Oh, it could have been, yeah.
I think so.
Almost forgivable. So one lady said that it would have been quicker to drive to the North Pole. I've now got 3 very grumpy children and 4 disappointed adults, and we're down £110.
Oof, it's not cheap then.
No. It had been billed as having huge amounts of festive magic, and the huge amounts of festive magic. I'm trying to find the lady's name. Her name was Ms. Purdy, because the BBC can't figure out where she was. But Louise Purdy. I know I'd seen it. She had told, she had gone with her 3-year-old son.
Okay.
And she also had 2 5-year-old nephews. Oh, and another 2-year-old. And she said the whole thing was comically awful. She queued for 3 hours. And she said, we wanted the sparkle, the magic of Christmas. But I actually started laughing because I couldn't comprehend how rubbish it was.
Yeah,
This
that's
sounds like
great.
you.
That's what I would do. That's great.
The Scrooge guy
Oh, what?
called us mutants.
That's brilliant. He sounds vibes.
He said Santa had crashed his sleigh, the presents had fallen in the mud, and then there was a man in chains by a tree just staring at the car.
What? What?
That's what she says. There's no pictures
Was
of the
that
man in chains by the... Oh, I guess that's Marley.
Is that
out
meant
of
to be
Scrooge.
like Dickens?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
But Dickens didn't have a drive-through, did he?
No,
Crucially.
sure. That's funny.
The light tunnel as advertised wasn't even switched on, and Santa couldn't have been less interested. And so this has never
It's
happened
just
again.
heartbreaking when you're with kids.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine as an adult that you're finding that funny. Great response to it. But
Yeah. People were expecting goodie bags, and everybody described them as, at best, they were Poundland gifts. And here is a photo of the Scrooge. Who would
Merry Christmas!
imagine that?
If you're a kid, you'd never
2 or
see
3-year-old.
anything again when you'd shut your eyes.
Oh man, you think you don't like Christmas? That 2-year-old.
That's
is
ruined
scarred
it.
for life.
That kid's gonna need therapy.
So that was the Christmas experience down there in Norwich. I'm not going to mention the name of the company.
No.
Because the name of the company was exactly the same as a charity, who then had to get their lawyers involved and say,
No
you've
way.
really damaged our brand. Actually, I probably
way.
can if we just, because I've already said there.
It's an article that's live on the web.
Yeah, but also, I didn't want to make it, and also, who's listening to this? For fuck's sake.
Yeah. Should we get over ourselves just
yeah.
a little bit?
Yeah, I can't find it.
Scared
anyway.
about getting sued. We'd
it's
be so lucky.
It was the organizer of this was called We Make Events,
Ah,
and there is
okay.
another
Yeah.
charity that does events for people. I think that was called We Make Events, and they're like that. What? We're all over the news.
I wonder
we're
if they're
not.
the same company that did that Willy Wonka experience in
I
Glasgow.
mean, it looks similar.
It looks
doesn't
similar, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Just turning up with kids and some arguably half dead man calls you mutants.
3-hour wait, and then that guy who looks absolutely off his tits calls you mutants. I need this
Gorgeous.
open because we might do a Christmas horoscope.
Yeah,
because there's
we could.
nothing the little baby Jesus liked more than the pagan
Horoscope.
idea of horoscopes.
A horoscope's pagan.
I guess so, because they're about the stars, aren't they?
Okay.
As opposed to one of your favourite religions. You've got
Fair.
your Abrahamic, haven't you?
Okay.
Judaism and Islam.
Yeah.
And then you've got your
Christianity?
Christians.
Is
and then
that
you've got
not
your Buddhists.
Abrahamic?
I guess it is, but
Because
it's...
the Old Testament would be.
Yeah, but I think your Judaism and Islam looks more at your Old Testament type stuff.
This feels
and
heavy.
Christianity looks more at the new type of stuff. I don't want to start any wars at Christmas, but I think that's kind of how it works.
It's too late for that anyway, isn't it?
Yep. Happy Christmas wars.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Glad I really lent into what I don't really know about religion there.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Hey, look, I believed all of it.
Yeah, because I
Sounded
say
good.
things with an authority, but I don't.
Half the battle, really.
Yeah, it is. I think, which is why I'm so wealthy and successful. Oh. What about you? Have you found any lovely?
We need to
Christmas
stop
things?
doing that.
Okay.
Shall we?
Yeah. Okay.
It's-
I'll segue more naturally.
Yeah.
And you? Don't know.
I found Santa's House Express,
Oh, right.
which is just outside of...
Santa's House Express.
Yeah, sure. Exactly. It's just outside of Dublin.
Does it still exist?
Yeah, it opens every year.
Wow.
So it is at the Palmer's Townhouse Estate.
I'm really upset with Santa's House Express.
Why? But
Is it a train that takes you to Santa's house? So therefore it's like the Gatwick Express? I mean, what? Santa's house can't be an express.
All right.
I'm really upset with it.
Okay, well, I can show you their website.
I've had some
It's
cold
been-
inflows,
It's
so
got a
I'm
train. There's a train, like, you know, like
So it
Polar
takes you to Santa-
Express.
Okay, fine.
So
That's fine, as long as it's train.
It looks, I mean, probably fine if you're under 4.
Right.
Wow. Okay, so it's established in 2014.
Fuck, it's been going, it's nearly 10 years.
Yeah,
Happy
yeah.
10 years Santa's House Express in Dublin.
Exactly. It looks, I mean, probably quite fun. So these are some of the things they've got at their 2024 experience. Meet Santa's Merry Elves.
Right.
Sing along with the reindeer.
Oh, classic.
Yeah. Meet a mischievous special guest in the ice cave. Magical train ride to Santa's Manor. Stories and festive treats with Mrs. Claus. Winter warmers with for the adults, sorry.
Right. Yeah, with the adults. If
That's
you
your
just want to send
swingers
your child
party,
over
yeah.
there to go and drink with those blokes.
Personal family meet and chats with Santa. A brand new cuddly, collectible, sustainable gift for each child.
Cuddly, collectible, sustainable.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for in a gift.
Just too much, isn't it?
Yeah.
All new immersive digital experiences.
Oh, we might have to go to this.
What's a Dublin? Should we go next weekend?
Yeah.
Family fun fair with 2 rides included per child. That's pretty good. Capture memories. So they take loads of photos for you.
Yeah.
Souvenir printed photo gift. Feel like you already said that above. Winter Wonderland Village with hot food and treats.
That's just a load of festival food vans with tinsel.
Do you want to see some pictures?
Yeah, I'd love to.
So this is the video on their site.
Oh, but she's welcoming you in. We've seen a lady welcoming you in, people sitting in a sleigh, a huge tree with not enough lights. Wow, some oh no, fuck off, dancing elves. That Santa doesn't look like a paedophile.
No, he looks quite good. It's just like a little
Normal
fairground
fun
outside.
fair, but with more Christmassy
Yeah.
lights. I love a helter-skelter. Great for burning your elbows, and then you've got
Oh,
scabs
it's
for months.
horrible, isn't it?
Yeah, that Christmas tractor train.
Looks shit.
But if you're a kid, that's great.
I think if you're a little kid, you're having a lot of fun there.
I really like the website.
I quite like the
I
website.
don't mind Mrs. Santa there. I've never been a fan of her.
Mrs. Claus.
Mrs. Claus, yeah. We're just looking at a
That's
photo
shit.
of... Although those people seem to be wearing the same antlers as me. The mum is.
The mum's dressed like you.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Excellent. Charlie's
What
pressed the
have I
wrong button
done?
on her terrible PC. And if anybody wants to buy Charlie a new PC for Christmas,
Yeah.
that'd be great. Excellent. I don't like the idea. Oh, that's the sing-along a reindeer. What to expect? Okay, that's the... Yeah, it's okay. It's an okay website. It's quite modern and...
It's fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's a full experience at like some sort of manor house. They've covered it in lights. They've hired a load of Amdram actors to pretend to be elves.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So they've got 372 reviews.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's not, considering it's probably only open 2 months a year.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's 4 stars overall.
Okay, I'm not sure that's... I mean, I can see how... Yeah. given all of the research that I didn't do a great deal of research, but
Sure.
everything I looked at had shit reviews for this thing. So,
Really?
not for that, for Christmas stuff.
Oh, loads of the ones I found were quite good.
Oh, maybe my Google personalises my results with stuff that makes me angry.
Yeah, I do think there's a theme of like at Christmas markets and stuff. It's just people are always going to complain about the price because they are too expensive.
Yeah.
And it is the same old shit.
Yeah.
Like the Bristol Christmas market makes me mad.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fucking crap. For what is a really like cool artsy city, they could have loads of independent sellers there.
Yeah.
The people selling stuff on those stores, I don't know where they're from, but
No.
that's not like Bristol
it's not
businesses.
cool independent stuff. It is mass-produced
Yeah.
bullshit,
Yeah,
marketed as artisan
yeah,
stuff.
it's 100%.
My mate does the Bath Christmas market occasionally, and
Yeah.
she's a potter, and that's her big thing. She'll do her turnover for the year at the Bath Christmas market.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
or hope she
cool.
will. But there's a few of those mass market ones at Bath, but there are a lot more actual makers from the local area.
I don't know who likes them or who buys Christmas presents there. Because they're expensive as well. It's not
Yeah,
even,
they're
it's
expensive
not-
and shit.
yeah, there's
It's-
no redeemable quality.
And it's the sort of consumerism that makes me really peeved.
Well, you're just buying shit for the sake of it.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
horrible.
Yeah, exactly.
It's horrible.
And it's just landfill.
And
It's cost so much to ship here in terms of environmental.
yeah, and the food at those places is never
Yeah.
good.
No.
And
Although I don't mind a
expensive.
breakfast.
Oh, do you not?
No.
I mean, obviously not for me, but
Oh, yeah.
don't. I mean, they're just expensive. The drinks are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Not here for
And
it.
they're shit.
Yeah, yeah. I'd just rather go to.
Go on, I'll have a mulled wine.
I'd rather go to the normal pub I go to that has now put some Christmas lights up.
Yeah.
I would
Oh,
feel
yeah.
way more Christmassy,
Yeah.
much nicer.
You having said that has made me think, I can't wait to go to the pub with Chuckles over Christmas.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have
That's
a
gonna
great
be
time.
great.
Brilliant. We can actually have normal conversation about all this going on.
We'll just have this conversation as per usual.
Yeah, we will, won't we?
And then be
Imagine
like
that.
oh, this would be much better if we were recording it.
Yeah, God, save some of this for the pod, John. So I'm true to format. I'm gonna do. So we've got. What did I say? It was 4 stars, 372 reviews.
Yeah.
First 10 words, or most referenced 10 words from the reviews. Classics: carousel, drive-in, cookie, interaction, drive-through. All right.
Wow, there's 2
Variation on
drive-throughs.
drive-in. Fun fair, Mrs. Claus.
Wow, she's a big
Train. Mrs. Claus got mentioned 22 times.
one. Wow.
Train, elves, and kids. 97.
Santa not mentioned as much as Mrs. Claus. In fact, at all.
I didn't say Santa once.
He's not in the top 10.
No.
It's what Christmas is all about, isn't it? What was it? Kids and train.
Elves.
Elves.
Yeah. Drive in and drive
I
through.
wonder whether
It said
I'm-
more than Santa.
I reckon, and you're going to enjoy this, I reckon the elves are going to be quite polarising.
Oh, lovely.
Because I can imagine that some people like that loved the dancing elves and other people are like that.
Those
the dancing
elves are
elves made
bellends.
me want to self-harm. Because I'm in that camp.
I'm going to have a quick look on elves.
Oh, mate, dancing elves make me want
Met
to put
excitable
a gun in my mouth.
elf.
Met excitable elf?
Great feeling of Christmas with lights. Elves. I think you mean elves.
Oh, yeah, I'm not
The
sure.
elves were at a few locations along the route dancing. The elf who brought us in to see Santa asked my kids their names. Elves
Good.
interacted with all the children.
don't
Elf
mind
to
the
ask where to go.
interaction.
I think that the elves are essentially
Because
keeping
they're
everything
helpers.
moving.
They're stewards.
They're nailing it.
Yeah, Santa's little stewards.
Absolutely nailing it.
So they're not just dancing. That's only the ones who went to drama
And no
school,
one's
and
put
they're hateful.
their pricks either.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
The
So they
elves
weren't
have had good
polarising.
feedback, to be honest. So,
Yeah, that is good.
so
I'm
I've
just touching my little Christmas nipples.
lovely, the
Weird.
sparkly nipples. I've chosen, because I was like, when I was looking, most of the reviews are from last year, but someone went 3 days ago.
Oh.
So we've got a freshie here, fresh
Nice.
out the box. 3 stars though.
Oh dear.
Yeah. This is, because did I tell you where it was?
Dublin. So
Yeah,
this
cool.
is an Irish spelled name.
Yeah,
and you
so-
can't help but racist all over this. Can
Oh,
you?
I'm not trying to be racist.
Doesn't matter. Even if it's just
Ad-
unconscious.
Adienla.
Oh, okay. I'm not accidentally racist. How's that spelled?
A-D-I.
Yeah.
Addy. E-N.
Yeah.
LA.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a really complicated Irish name. Adienla sounds right.
Adienla Regis.
Regis as in the office place.
Yeah, Regis.
Oh, IS or US?
IS.
Oh, I thought she was spending that Regis money down at Santa's party.
No.
Regis.
Yeah,
Adienla Regis.
who's left 14 reviews that are local guys. This is from 3 days ago. Is it worth €104 off peak? No.
Ooh.
Absolutely not. But Dublin lack of events like this one make us think of maybe coming back next year.
Hence the 3 stars. She's
Awful
on the
spelling.
fence.
She's hugely on the fence. I have a feeling the activities could be better organised. There is a picture on a sleigh that was supposed pre-book. We didn't. I don't know if English is their first language.
Maybe not.
Yeah. There is. I'm going to read it properly.
Yeah.
As if they'd written it slightly differently. There is a picture on a sleigh that we were supposed to pre-book and we didn't.
Yeah.
So I think she was assuming she'd get the sleigh pick. The train ride is nice.
She didn't know ahead of time. Classic
No.
bad comms.
The train ride is nice. The cookie, the kids, only the kids, even though we all paid. So she didn't get a cookie.
Right.
So the cookie the kids get from Mrs. Claus is beautiful. So she must have eaten some of her kids' biscuit anyway.
Otherwise, what's the point of having kids if you're not going to steal their food?
Yeah, if you're not getting their leftovers. There was a hot wine they were serving that absolutely no one got to try. It was outside and right before Mrs. Claus. So should we get the cup and bring inside?
Oh, so the hot wine was there, but you didn't have a cup.
It wasn't clear. Were we supposed to drink outside?
Right. Oh.
Really upset about the hot wine.
Yeah.
The elves were very friendly and talkative. Nice vibe. Mrs. Claus was beautiful. Isn't that nice?
That is nice.
I wanted to have taken a picture with her, but felt like we were supposed to just move along for the next group to enter. Now, Santa. He was brilliant. The way he spoke to us, there was something about him. Made me remember when I was a child waiting for Santa. He was amazing.
Oh.
Cute, isn't it?
Oh, that's a really lovely 3-star review.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
I
why
like that
she's going to go back. She left
Yeah.
with a nice feeling.
Yeah.
Next year, she's going to ask for her wine. She's going to tell Mrs. Claus she was a vibe.
Yeah.
I feel like she'll do it all better next year. She'll book the sleigh photo. It'll be fine.
And if I could give Adienla any advice at all,
Yeah.
it would be grasp life a bit more by the bollocks, mate. Just say, hello, Mrs. Claus. I would
Little
like a photo
touch of
with
improving
you.
on grammar as well, probably.
Yeah, maybe. But primarily, if you want a photo with Mrs. Claus,
Get it. Go
ask.
get your pic. Yeah.
That woman is a whore for photos, isn't she? That's why she's there.
She's all over their website. She's
I
well up
don't
for it.
mean to use the word whore in that context.
That's all right.
Oh, is it? Okay. She's a whore for photos. Get over here, Mrs. Claus. Your
Yeah,
photos
she'd love
up.
it. She'd
She's
love
in
it.
everybody's selfie.
Absolutely.
I love that she was beautiful.
I thought that was really nice.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Adienla's having a lovely Christmas time there, even though she's a bit confused about what the rules are.
Yeah,
Which they could
yeah.
communicate better, because lots of people aren't like you and me. And
Well,
just
especially if
grabbing
there's
life by the
elves
balls.
hanging out everywhere,
Yeah.
pointing people where to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the elves sound nice. I feel really bad that I've judged them so harshly.
Don't.
Without context now.
That's fine.
But
That's what we do.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
This isn't that funny if we don't do that.
okay. Good
Adienla
podcast
had a nice time.
Yeah,
Neve McCullough didn't.
well done. You got an Irish name right.
I did. Well, like, Neve and Sian are the two that I know.
Oh, right, okay.
Sibby O'Han.
That's Siobhan, isn't
Sibba.
it?
Oh, that's Siobhan.
Yeah.
Not Sian.
And-
Neve and Siobhan.
And Neve is being Niamh.
Nimmer.
Yeah, well done. You got
Yeah, I
Neve.
know that one.
Well done.
This is from 8 months ago, which doesn't quite add up.
Yeah.
But I guess they
I
just
like
left
the
a
silence
review
there was
late.
both of us trying to calculate what month that might have been.
No. So
Oh, it was for me.
that's they've obviously just left it late, haven't they?
Popped out in April.
Yeah. Boshed out a little review in March. Okay, so 0 stars would be better. And as we know, that is how we love a review to
Yeah,
start.
absolute classic.
my
It's
favourite.
one of the classics.
0 stars would be better. Price. Oh, it's a word I don't know.
Go on. This is great. Learning words with Charlie. The new words on this page are
Gouging?
gouging.
Gouging! Fucking hell.
Bloody hell. I think it's probably because you've been reading Irish names and you're nervous about pronunciation.
I don't think it is.
How did you not know how to read the word gouge?
I don't know. Now that I'm looking at it, all I can see is gouging.
Price gogging.
Oh, it's been a weird day, all right?
It has been a weird day.
Yeah. Price gouging of the highest order. What does that mean, though, price gouging?
It's like...
Because
it's
gouging
typically
is
when
like
something is massively
pulling
scarce
something
due to
out.
a natural resource. Yeah.
Oh.
It is, yeah, you gouge something. But price gouging is, let's say there's...
Price gouging.
Price gouging. Price gouging, to give it its correct title, is... in the pandemic...
Running words with Charlie. Oh, fucking hell.
So in the pandemic, you couldn't get hand sanitizer, or it was difficult to get hand sanitizer
Yeah.
about 3 weeks in, and people
Were
would buy
price gouging.
like... but typically what would happen is people would buy 500 packs of it from Amazon at the normal retail price, hold on to it for a week, and like proper price gougers, and then sell it at 5 or 6 times the price they bought
okay.
it for. So, and obviously investment bankers and commerce has been doing
How
it
is that
forever.
relevant here for tickets to a Christmas
She's
thing?
just used it to
She's
entrap
using
you
expression.
into looking
Dumb.
like a simpleton.
But so it's not even... Anyway, whatever.
Let's get over her price gogging. Oh dear. I tell you what,
Fucking
one of
hell.
my Christmas presents is going to be way too difficult for you.
Is it? Fuck.
It'll be absolutely full of new words.
Oh, no.
I'll have to read it to you.
Okay.
Like, just come and sit on the edge of your bed at
Oh,
night.
God.
Right, go on. You could take the girl out of Weston-super-Mare.
Absolutely. Unhelpful teenagers running the experience, but mainly chatting amongst themselves.
Classic teenage behaviour.
But
we've
that's
seen this
obviously
before.
the elves she's talking about.
Yeah, who everybody says have historically been very
They were
helpful.
really nice about it. Extra money for adults if you need to ensure your child's safety by accompanying them on the funfair rides. Also,
Fair enough.
That
There's
is
two
fair
of you
enough.
going on a ride
Yeah.
and one of you's 5 times the weight.
that is fair enough. Also, teenagers in charge of the rides.
Have you ever been to a funfair, Neve?
Neve, careful. Mrs. Claus' experience was odd, with her asleep for far too long in the corner.
Okay. Beautiful but drunk.
Yeah. All kids then handed a shop-bought cookie. Wow. Adelina loved it. Santa gift pathetic, a teddy. What did
It's
you
a
think?
teddy.
A fucking Xbox. A selection box would have been better, but for the price you're paying for entry, €100 for 2 adults and 1 kid, a toy under €10 would have been appropriate.
Under 10.
Yeah.
Over 10.
Oh, you don't trust anything I'm saying out loud now, do you?
No, I don't trust this woman. Neve is
So-
a lunatic.
Saw families going around with 3 to 4 of the same teddy. Cheap.
Yeah. But also, it's not the end of the world.
Train ride was long and uncomfortable with no option to walk instead.
Good grief. Just a quick one back on the teddies.
Yeah.
If you've got 3 kids, you want them all to have the same present, because otherwise
Absolutely.
war breaks out. Or 2
Also,
kids.
of course they're mass buying the toys to give out. What does she think? Someone's
Yeah.
going to go get bespoke gifts for every child they don't fucking know
yeah,
turning
maybe
up?
€250 ahead.
Yeah.
Maybe you're getting some. But you want the same toy. Otherwise,
Yeah.
they're
Otherwise
just killing each
there's
other.
going to be issues.
And of course the train ride is longer than a walk.
'Cause
Otherwise
it's
there's
a-
no point in a train.
Well, because it's just one of those slow little land trains
Yeah.
as well. It's not a fucking Japanese bullet train. Is it? Anyway.
Why's she reviewing this in April? Does she say this?
No. All stuffed into a sweaty train with fogged windows. If you want...
It's winter, Neve! Sorry.
Yeah. If you want food, prepare to pay eye-watering prices for chips and burgers with dirty tables and overflowing wheelie bins near the only option to sit at. Classic. That's exactly
Yeah.
what I'd expect
But
from
that's-
any sort of Christmas thing.
And it's kind of price gogging, but it's not. It's just typical event stuff, isn't it? That's event catering, not price gogging. I'm never going to stop calling it price gogging. And in future, when you're dead or something, people are going to be like that. Why does he call it price gogging?
Fucking hell, what an idiot. Outrageous price gouging in Rip-Off Island. No reply when emailed organisers about the experience. Never again.
If the place is called Rip-Off Island, it's good. Like Toddler Island, it's good for toddlers. Rip-Off Island, it's good for rippers.
Yeah.
Rippers, rip-offs.
Neve was not happy.
No, Neve's not happy.
No.
That's really weird. And she gave 1 stars. Adelina, it's not Adelina, I can't remember the person's name now.
Adienla.
Adienla gave 3, but a much more gracious Adienla. I would like to go round to her house for Christmas. I think Neve there'd be plenty of drink by the sound of it.
Yeah.
That woman's a drunk. And she's
Apparently Mrs. Claus's as well.
and Neve's house. There's going to be some fighting, but
I'd like to say
is going to be just glorious. Well, that's lovely. A bit of Christmas reviewage.
Yeah.
But let's get to what the people want and the reason why we're in the room.
Yeah.
Presents.
Okay.
Do you want to do yours first?
You've only got 1 from me, so I think you should give me presents first.
Okay, you can do half of yours first.
Okay. Oh, I feel so bad that I've only got you 1.
In fact, I've got you 5,
Fucking hell.
but I haven't wrapped one of them.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Ah, sound. Thanks, mate.
I've given Charlie a Stanley knife. I'll show you how to change the blade later.
Okay, yeah, thanks.
Because
That's
you needed
super
one.
helpful.
Can't remember what's what. Okay.
Oh
yes,
my
I can.
god, have you put genuine effort in? Did your wife wrap these?
No, I wrapped them. I thought that's a little bit sexist, just because they're well wrapped.
That's not sexist, it's just because your wife's better at doing stuff like that than you.
I did ask her to wrap them, and I knew you'd ask. And then, so I thought I'd do them because otherwise you'd
I like
know.
the superhero wrapping paper.
Well, I've had that for years. I bought about 50
God,
tons of
what
it
have
to
you
wrap some
bought
bikes
me?
once, and we never used it. There's 2 there.
Okay, any preference on order? The book first?
Do what you
or?
like.
Okay.
The book first. Oh, you've guessed.
Well, come on, it's part of Christmas. So
Yeah.
I'm opening up a book.
It might be Lego.
It's got nice balloon wrapping paper.
Yeah. End of the roll though, so it is a little bit untidy. So this is perhaps more of a podcast present.
Oh,
than a
okay.
present just for you.
Radio Secrets by David Lloyd, an insider's guide to presenting and producing powerful content for broadcast and podcast. That's sick, mate.
Yeah, and you're clever. Well, I thought so until we had price gouging.
The gogging, yeah. Oh, lovely stuff. That's really nice.
Yeah, and I thought
Thank
if
you.
you could read about 5 chapters, probably, and like any business book, I'll read another 5, and then we'll have done the whole thing.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
Likability and vulnerability.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I've already talked about my dead mum on this app, so I reckon I'm
You're
nailing
killing
it.
on that, yeah.
Yeah, sick.
My mum's also dead. Ah, dear.
This is great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, I'm really glad you like that.
Just so you know, I love presents.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then I should always get you too many because I don't really like. I don't really like them.
Oh, I don't even want to give you mine.
Look how well wrapped this is, though, because I had plenty of wrapping paper.
This is really nice, and I
even
love the
folded
paper.
over the edges. I learned that off of my cousin Caroline. Fold
Very
over the
neat.
edges.
Yeah, very neat. Oh, is this a Christmas classic?
Yes.
Yeah, stunning.
Or more likely,
Ah.
a Christmas cat. No, that doesn't work. Because
Is this for my cat?
yeah,
Oh,
So-
you're so thoughtful.
it's her first year in the new house.
Yeah. Oh, Zori's going to love this.
Yep, and I knew it was overweight, so I thought let's make it fatter.
Should we do less it and more her?
Her more sure. I didn't know. I don't know. Zorro's fairly gender neutral.
She's a lady baby.
She's a lady. Well, she's got. She
Oh,
can fill
this
a
is-
fat little cat face with that. I don't know how she's going to open the doors.
These
It's a
are-
cat advent
These
calendar.
are fancy.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to get a cheaper one, but they were sold out.
God, yeah, this is high quality. She's going to love this.
Well, also, I did think if I got the cheaper one.
Low fat recipe.
Oh, good. That's good. Yeah, I did look at that.
That's really
probably.
good because she has got a serious weight issue.
Has she?
Yeah.
How much overweight is she? by
Probably
80%?
2 kilograms.
Oh, fuck it. How many kilograms does she
She's
actually weigh?
7.
Jesus, nearly twice what she should weigh.
Why twice?
Because if
She's
she was...
big boned.
Okay. Also, my maths is terrible, so
I'd
not
like.
twice.
Well, my friend has a dog that weighs less.
Wow. Yeah, but is it small dog? Oh, yeah, it must be.
It's a Cavapoo. Still not tiny.
No, fucking hell.
Yeah. Thank you. Very
You're welcome.
thoughtful.
Good. Oh, well, I'm glad.
Are you ready for yours?
Yeah, I'm very excited by mine now.
So mine's pod relevant.
Oh, good.
I've gone pod relevant.
Good. Well, I kind of saw those as like spare presents.
Oh
The
no.
pod relevant ones, so I'm not valuing this as much. No, of course I am. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me.
I feel bad.
Oh, so it's not Lego.
I don't,
Why are you so sad?
I don't know.
Is it because your mum died?
No.
We've got to stop making dead mum jokes.
Yeah, we'll do that. It's pod relevant.
Yeah.
But also
lovely wrapping
is
paper.
the sort. And just open it.
Lovely wrapping.
Oh, it's double wrapping. We've got tissue.
Well, because I like the eco paper, but I like Christmas paper too, and it's
So
a way
what
of
you've done is
doing
use
it.
both.
Yeah, but you can recycle both. Whereas if you can't always recycle those ones.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you can't be.
But that makes it feel more Christmassy.
Yeah, like it. And also it makes it feel like it's from a posh shop.
Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, it does have like cos energy.
Ooh, this is really orange. I
Yeah.
love orange.
Do you?
Yeah, this is my second favourite colour,
Okay,
that orange.
so this is.
I like anything that's high vis.
Okay, this is linked to a jingle.
That's the noise of me unwrapping it.
It does smell like a charity shop though.
I wonder why that might be. Oh, is it
It's
vintage?
actually vintage.
Oh, that is fucking glorious.
All Dutch people.
That is brilliant. This is a t-shirt. I mean, and you know I love shitty sporting t-shirts.
Yeah.
So I've got a t-shirt that is
From the 2010
From the-
World Cup.
2010 World Cup for the Netherlands
Yeah.
in orange.
Yeah.
That's why I like this orange, because Dutch football fans
all
are
Dutch people.
All Dutch people are gorgeous, gorgeous people. This is from the year of the Vuvuzelas.
Yeah, it's the Vuvu Sailors.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Ah,
Thanks, mate.
yeah,
That
to
is
be fair,
glorious.
it's not charity shop, it is vintage.
I love it.
I promise.
I love it.
Do you?
Yeah, I fucking
Good.
absolutely adore it.
Okay, good.
That's like the perfect present.
Nice. Oh, I'm glad. What a reaction.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
It is from the Vuvu Sailors. Who
I'm
won
so
that World
pleased.
Cup? Was it Brazil?
Maybe Brazil or France or something. I don't know. It wasn't. I think that was the year that Brazil went. Ronaldo
Sucked.
went nuts, and it was France. Maybe. Can you hear that car revving outside?
I think it's something being sawn.
Oh, okay. There's something being sawn or a car revving
World
outside.
Cup.
2010. Oh, that's great. I'm gonna wear this next time.
Spain.
Oh yeah, of course, Spain. Tiki tacky.
Stunning ticky tacky.
I'm going to wear this when I work with Moret.
Oh
who
yes,
is
I did think
from
of
the Netherlands.
I did think of Murat when I bought you that.
Friend of the pod, Moret.
Very good friend of the pod.
Very good friend of the pod. Also very good at HubSpot if you need any HubSpot
Yeah,
help and you
she
don't
is.
want to hire me.
And just a very lovely woman.
Sorry, I'm listening to that soaring forward.
It was happening last time.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just pod on through, mate.
Pod on through. Pod on through. There's some merch. Brilliant. Okay, do you want your other two
I
presents?
feel so bad that I've only got you one
Mate,
thing.
but your one is better than my four.
That's
by a
quite true.
mile.
So far, these are both very thoughtful.
You can choose which order to open them up
Okay.
in.
Oh, is that a Russian doll?
No.
Is it?
Almost.
Okay.
Almost. But of cats.
Oh, that's sick.
It's a
That's
Katushka?
so. That's
Like a babushka,
so lovely. Where did you get this from?
from
Oh,
really love a Russian lady makes them on Etsy. If you go all the way through,
John,
it's
this
really
is
nice.
lovely.
No, I got it from a charity shop, you prick.
did you?
Yeah, I did. Of course I did.
This is great. I love this.
And then in the middle of all of the cats is
there's
a mouse.
mouse. That's so nice.
But I thought also that could be a pod one, and we could have it on the table.
We can have it
going
out
through.
while we're podding,
Yeah.
for sure.
because
yeah,
we need stuff to go
props.
on the table.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
also, you love cats.
I do love cats, and I do have like an ornamental bookshelf, which is a bookshelf with no actual books on it, and I just curate displays on it.
Oh right, well, mate,
And-
if that's worthy of that,
It
I'm
is.
thrilled.
It is worthy of that, and I can put it on there and send you a picky later.
Oh, nice.
That's gorgeous.
Oh, good.
I love that.
Good.
More. Uh-oh. I've opened a book and all I've read so far is words, and I've immediately become intimidated
Yeah, a
because
bit
of
of a problem, actually.
the events earlier.
Yeah.
God,
I've done
aren't
well, haven't
you
I?
so nice?
I'm not normally this good at buying
Fucking
presents, but I
hell.
think we get on so well.
Yeah.
That I can buy better presents for you than anybody else.
He's bought me Jack Kerouac Mexico City Blues, and I'm going to Mexico City in January.
And I thought you might just get bored of whatever it is you're listening to on the plane, because it's a long old flight.
This is so
and
nice.
that doesn't need any batteries. And the nice thing is, for someone who's got like the reading age of a 4-year-old or whatever it is, Gouging, it's only a few words per page. Have you read it? You haven't read any. Have
course
you read
not.
Jack Kerouac at all?
No, what's
On the Road?
I've got On the Road.
Yeah. I've got absolutely obsessed with that when I was in my late teens.
Oh,
I
John,
thought I
it's
wanted to be Jack
so
Kerouac.
thoughtful.
Ah, good.
You're so lovely. Thank
I am.
you. I love it. Look how happy I am.
Everyone.
Yeah, presents. That was really satisfying.
It was very satisfying.
Yeah, thank
Much more
you.
satisfying than the
Oh,
taste and
mate.
smell of this jumper.
This jumper's gross,
Yeah, they are both gross.
aren't
But
they?
we've only got another few days to wear them since Christmas is nearly over. We're nearly at the Gooch. Gooch starts tomorrow,
Yeah,
lads.
Gooch starts tomorrow. Enjoy.
Yeah.
It's lovely, lovely time of year.
Is there anything else we need to cram into this Christmas episode of our podcast?
If you wanted to do a Christmas horoscope,
Oh, yeah. We
but
could do one.
you don't have to.
I've got, well, Simon Novichuk.
Yeah. Our resident business astrologer.
Yeah. Who does horoscopes for business around strategy and all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
He's very inspired by the works of Robbins, Sinek, and Vainicock.
Yeah.
I asked him back in the end of November, I said, what would be the worst star sign to run a Christmas experience? Because I thought we were going to both do.
Yeah.
And I thought because they perhaps would need some encouragement at this time of year.
Sure,
And
yeah.
as we all know, where
They're
the
panicking.
star sign stuff, horoscopes is real, this maybe will help them through a difficult part of their year and into 2025 well. And he said that probably Scorpio would be the worst.
Okay.
Because Scorpio value intensity over warmth. And I don't
Okay.
mean temperature, I don't think, or he doesn't mean. It might clash with the light-hearted, cheerful spirit of the holiday season.
Yeah,
Are you a
fair.
Scorpio?
Rude.
No. Okay. Their focus on depth and mystery could make the experience feel heavy rather than festive.
Okay.
And maybe that's how you're feeling this Christmas day.
Yeah.
They've got a guarded nature as well. So running,
Well, they sound fun, don't they?
yeah, they don't have a lot of outward charm, apparently, Scorpios. And they have control issues.
When's the Scorpio?
Scorpio is in some of the months, isn't it?
You carry on. I'm going to
Okay.
look it up.
So he says that Scorpios would be the worst to run a Christmas event. And then, so obviously, we always say, let's get a star sign for that time, for that person. But it also works for any business or anybody in management. I can't be clear enough that this won't work for you if you're a junior. So either get promotion in the new year or
Yeah.
stop listening now. But if you run your own business or you're a freelancer or you are in a position of management or above, then this is your horoscope for the beginning of the new year. Scorpio. As 2025 begins, your intensity and focus are your greatest assets. With Mars fueling your ambition, this is the time to dive deep into bold strategic plans that have been simmering in the background. Transformation is your speciality, and this year invites you to shed what no longer serves your business and embrace powerful new directions. Trust your intuition. It will guide you to opportunities that others might overlook. Can you try and concentrate?
I can't. I'm really
This is from Simon
I know, I'm
Novichuk.
sorry. I've just started
This is
giggling. I
important.
don't know why.
Stay resilient and try to remember, you don't just adapt to change, you thrive in it. This is your year to lead with purpose and to make an unforgettable impact. So I hope despite
Sorry,
my
I wrote that.
co-host and friend Charlie's reaction to Simon Novichuk's really heartfelt. I mean, he pours his heart and soul into this.
All I could hear was price gogging in my head. That's all I could hear.
Price gouging.
All I could hear was me going, price gogging, and you just going, gouging. I'm so sorry. That was great. That was lovely. What a
Lovely.
wonderful horoscope. Thanks.
Yeah, wasn't it good?
Yeah.
Not as good as price gouging. And not as good as our lovely presents.
Mate, I'm so chuffed. Thank you. You are an incredibly thoughtful, lovely man. And
I really am.
honoured that you are friends with me.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
And I'm so delighted that we're getting to spend so much time.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't deserve to have
Oh,
this much chuckles time.
Stop it. Of course you do.
Looking forward to getting that in the new year as well.
Yeah, lovely. Into 2025,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah. We'll see you
Stunning.
in the new year. Thanks
Yeah.
for joining us. Happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And a happy new year. I guess if this is going out on Christmas Day, we'll see you on New Year's Day.
Maybe, who knows?
Maybe, but let's be clear, if there is an episode on New Year's Day, we haven't thought about it far enough in advance for us to mention
No,
that it's New Year's Day, so don't be surprised.
You'll just be getting one of our classic pod.
Yeah, one of the classics.
Yeah.
See ya. Love you long
Yeah.
time.
Bye.
It's that time of year for unexpected guests to turn up. Don't worry about re-gifting some old tat that Auntie Janet bought you. Just simply give them the subscription to the 5-Star Podcast. It's free and the best gift anybody could ever receive. And go careful this Christmas. Make sure you don't get eggnog price gogged.